Dating tips for success. Again, this is Isa. So for today, we will talk about how to start dating in college. In case you're an understudy, hoping to have more achievement meeting and dating ladies, here are a few hints that will enable you to figure out how to begin dating in school. Number one is keep a functioning public activity as much as possible. Um, Choose clubs and different groups that you can go in, and as much as possible attend different meetings, different seminars, do different competitions, and so on. Like, make yourself famous inside the university. Number two is keeping things low weight. So when you meet a young girl, you're keen on plan a period for you to get together. So this could mean asking her out of the town, or you can just have a close in meeting with her. Like for example, you're gonna stay at a cafe and then just talk and so on. Number three is make open doors for meetups. So if you're really looking for a lady or a, a woman to be with, just be open with meeting different people. So so if possible, you guys um let her decide when are you going to meet, what are the place. Just say yes to whatever. Like for example, if there are girls asking you go on a to go on a like for ex- to go on a party, just attend and be with her. Number four is be comprehensive. So at the beginning of the dating, you have to keep your alternatives open. So when you're out gathering individuals, meeting different people, make sure to be as comprehensive as could be expected under the circumstances. So you always have to say hi, hello, be the one who's really approachable, and yeah. Five is meeting ladies. So um in the event, or if you know the essentials of meeting ladies and establishing a decent connection, so you can go ahead and meet different women anywhere, like for example in the road, in the class, in the lobby, in the canteen, or in the library. So just be confident in meeting with them and approach them. Okay. Six is getting the date. So if you're truly or if you have interest with the lady, or with the woman, you need to ensure that you become something beyond an easygoing attach. So you always have to do your best to prove to her that you are worth it for her to keep, and you really want a serious relationship with her. Prove that to her. What are the rules of college dating? Number one, not everyone dates exclusively. So, it doesn't matter if you guys gonna date different people, because it's normal in college. Okay? Two is dating requires time management. You also have to have time management because you have a school and uh, s- different extracurricular activities. You need to focus on your studies. So you also have to have a time management. So whenever you start dating, make sure that you're still doing your best in making sure that you are not letting go of one of your priorities. Three is a few relationships will end up being long distance. So yeah, there are also times that you're gonna have, or you're gonna end up being in a long distance relationship. So for example, if she chooses um to go and study in a different place or a different country, so those are the times. Okay. Four is try not to date anyone who lives on your floor. So as much as possible, date someone who is outside your floor, who is outside your your building. So as much as possible, also date someone who can't go near with you always. Okay, so because you need to have time for yourself and for your studies as well. Okay. Number five is extravagant. Dates don't always happen like they do in the movies. So, there are times that you really don't need to have like fancy dinner date because you guys are still in college and you have a limited budget. So make sure that you're doing your best to give her your efforts in making the date extra special even though you guys are in a budget. Okay? So again, this is Isa for Dating Tips for Success, and we hope to see you in our next video. Bye!